Alright! Good afternoon again, everybody! At syempre, nagpapasalamat tayo sa mga nagstay on dahil nakalive po tayo sa TV5 Facebook page and the Idea First Company's Facebook page na sobrang excited at shinare na po itong live na to. But of course, again, para sa mga kaka-join lang po, kasama natin, I am MJ Marfori and I will be your host this afternoon for Paano ang Pasko Media Conference. I'd like to welcome again, eto, yung mga bago nating kakasali lang na friends from the press who have joined us for this batch ng, part 2 na to, ng Paano ang Pasko Media Con. So, hello sa inyo, and please do use the hashtag Paano ang Pasko on TV5 and the hashtag TV5 Bigger, Better, Ber Months. Yun po siya. So, again, just a refresher for everybody. Paano ang Pasko is the newest Christmas serye produced by the Idea First Company and helmed by 3 of the country's top of the top tier po talaga ng mga direktor. Direk Ricky Davao, Direk Eric Quizon, and still joining us today, Direk Percy Intalan is still with us in this part of the program, and it is based on the winning script of multi-awarded writer, director, producer, need I say more, Direk June Robles Lana po. Siya lang po may nito, no? Talaga namang gumawa nito para sa ating lahat. A special treat indeed. And this special teleserye will revolve around a family's holiday gathering and how old ones and struggles threaten to dampen the supposed joyous occasion. So talagang nakaka-excite at kaabang-abang ito. Nakita nyo naman yung feels, trailer pa lang po at yung pagkanta pa lang ni Joe na kanina. Talagang napapapikit din po talaga ako. So the show will star some of the most promising and biggest names in Philippines entertainment industry, and we were talking to the creatives a while back regarding this. So now, nandito na po yung first batch. Sa sobrang daming malalaking stars, kailangan silang hatiin sa dalawa. O, di ba? Ayan, nagsha-shout out na kanina pa yung mga fans club nila na nag-aabang. So joining us this afternoon are some of the personalities we'll see in this highly anticipated series. So, ayoko nang patagalin pa. Eto na po sila. Umpisahan po natin, Miss Julia Clarete in the house.
Hello!
Alright!
Kamusta na, friend?
Kamusta na? Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng hair. Parang shampoo commercial. Ayan. Eto, susunod.
Pang hardware.
Yes, I can't believe na anak mo siya dito sa palabas na ito. Pero yes, ang susunod po natin, give it up! Ayan, parang maririnig ko na sila, no? Kahit na digitally, yung fans club nila kanina pa nagsastand sa'yo. Eto na si Ejay Canlas. Hi, Elijah!
Hi po sa lahat. Magandang hapon po. Thanks for joining us.
Nag-promise ako, no, mag-shoutout ka raw para sa mga fans club mo na nag-aabang ngayon at nanunood sa The Idea First Company's Facebook page and TV5 Facebook page.
Wow, hello sa inyong lahat. Salamat sa pagsama sa amin ngayong hapon. Batiin ko kayo sa Clarete.
Yes. All right. Up next, we have talaga this hunk dramatic actor is also here with us today, Ejay Falcon. Hi, Ejay. All right. So, nandito ba si Ayan? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Oh. All right. So, kasama rin syempre natin ngayong hapon na ito si Cedric Juan. Cedric, are you there? Alright. So, hanapin ko nga si Cedric sa gallery view natin. Nandiyan na ba si Cedric? Ready na ba si Cedric? Okay, so later, habang inaayos natin yan, kasama rin po natin for this part of the program, Mr. Matt Evans. Hi, Matt!
Hello everyone.
Yes.
Hello po, kamusta po kayong lahat at magandang araw po.
Ayun. And eto, last but not the least, here with us also is Miss Devon Seron. Hi, Devon. Alright. Nandiyan na ba siya? Ayun! Ayan, nasa line.
Hi, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat at sa lahat ng mga nanonood po ngayon.
Yan. So, good afternoon sa inyo and sobrang salamat na talagang pinaunlakan nyo kami ngayon. Alam namin, parang tama ba rest day nyo today pero pinili nyo makasama yung mga fans nyo. So, okay, umpisahan na natin, Just to start this off, can you please tell us a little bit about yung mga role nyo rito at paano kayo nakasama rito sa Paano ang Pasko. So, let's start with, ayan, ang na-miss ng lahat, si Miss Julia Clarete na magbabalik drama. Go,
Hi,
girl.
Okay. Whoa! Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Well, I play the role of Love. I am the eldest daughter of Marisa Laksa in this show. So si Love, ako, alam niyo yung naalala niyo mga slumbook niyo noon? Ano ba? Define love? What is love? Love is like a rosary full of mystery. So yun, very mysterious daughter ni Marisa Laksa dito sa show. Pero true to her name also, ano rin siya, very loyal and very protective. Pero pag kinut siya at pinrovoke, very heartless din siya. So yun ang role ko dito as Love, the eldest daughter.
Love it. So, who do you want to go next? Sino gusto sumunod na magkwento ng kanilang role dito sa Paano ang Pasko? Ejay?
Hi. Hi, yes. Ako dito si Carl, ang pinakamaswerteng lalaki sa show. Kasi pinag-aagaw. Actually, pumapagitna ako sa dalawang magkapatid, kay Love and kay Hope, na ginagampanan ni Miss Julia Clarete, si Love, and si Hope, si Miss Beauty Gonzalez. Isa ako ditong, dati kami ni Beauty, kami ni Hope, tapos naging kami ni Love. So, medyo nandun yung tension kasi nakikita pa rin kami nung ex ko sa loob ng bahay na kumbaga yung family nandun, tapos syempre nakita mo yung first love mo, tapos nandito yung present. So, doon umiikot yung tension. Yun.
Alright. Swerte ka nga rito. Diba? Ang gaganda ni Beauty and of course si Julia. And next up we have Matt. Do you want to please talk about your character here in Paano ang Pasko?
Yes, of course ako dito si Eric, kababata ako si Beauty, si Hope, si Carl, si EJ. Magkaklase kami sa nag-law kami pareho. So, isa akong attorney dito at yun, dun pumapasok yung character ko dahil etong pamilya maraming mga legal matters na inaasikaso, pinoproblema. So, isa ako sa mga tumutulong sa kanila sa mga bagay na yan.
Ayan. Thank you for that. Next up we have, alam ko humabol na siya, si Cedric. One is here already with us. Hi, Cedric! Ayan, nandiyan na pa si Cedric. Nakahabol na raw siya to talk about his role.
Cedric.
Ayan. Wait na ito, habang nag-a-adjust pa si Cedric sa ating mga technical issues. Ayan, sundan natin with Elijah Canlas to talk about his role here in Paano ang Pasko.
Ako naman po, I play the role of Noel, only son ni Miss Julia Clarete's character here, na si Love. And, you know, si Noel, madami siyang angst as a teen and marami siyang deep issues, but marami rin siyang concerns like, you know, finding friendship and finding love in the midst of a pandemic dahil stuck nga lang siya with his family.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And now na-disconnect pala si Cedric kanina, pero eto, pakinggan nga natin, di ba? Si Devon Seron sa kanyang role dito sa Paano ang Pasko. Devon? Ayan. Baka na-disconnect din ata si Devon. Are you still here? Alright. So while we are waiting for Devon to go back here sa atin and join us in the second part of the program, we just want to say that we are starting off with our Q&A portion, and just a reminder to limit your questions to 2, including the follow-up. And for the first question, napakaganda po. Nang una magtatanong, si Ms. Tessa Mauricio of the Manila Times. Hello!
Hi sis, sorry.
Yes.
Hindi yata ako nakapagsukli ngayong araw, nahiya ako sa
Pero
introduction.
fresh ka pa rin ha, parang
bagong tisang buhok. Hindi. My question of course is from Elijah. Elijah, I hope you remember we interviewed you on the Manila Times CSI. I think that was at the height of course, of your hit Boy Love series. And anong masasabi mo na, ngayon dinala ka na agad ng idea first to such a big project for TV5, TV5's first ever Christmas miniseries, at ikaw ang napili na i-cast sa role mo?
Hi, Miss Tessa. Of course, I remember that interview. That was a really fun interview. Grabe, I feel really blessed and really proud. At the same time, pressured pero challenged kasi nga, may malaki po talaga tiwala ng idea first sa akin, and I really just want to prove them right. And that's why may pressure pa na kasama yung mga kasama ko pong artista dito and yung mga director. But I'm having the best time. Sobrang iba lang po talaga yung TV from film, but I'm learning a lot from my directors and my co-actors, and that's why I'm having so much fun.
Oh, I think Tessa is still on mute.
Okay,
go ahead, sis.
Just for a follow-up, Elijah, are you happy that medyo naiba ang role mo ngayon? Kasi of course, yung kasama mo before sa Boy Love series mo, medyo parang nata-typecast yata siya sa mga Boy Love series, whereas you're going to be able to play something very different. Are you happy about that, or hindi mo naman naisip yon?
I mean, hindi ko naman po naisip yon, but I'm always, I always welcome different characters kasi nga po, na-excite ako kapag iba-iba pong character yung pwede kong gampanan kasi yun po yung trabaho and yung challenge and the fun part about being an actor. Pero si Kokoy nga din po, he's actually doing another show on TV5, Stay in Love, which is far from his usual roles and his role from Game Boys. So I think nakaka-explore po kami ng different characters and different types of stories now. And from what I've heard from him, he's having just as much fun as I am.
All right. I think commute again
Thank
si
you
Miss
po.
Tessa.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you po.
question. Now we have our next member of the press. It is Von Belinario from TV5 One News. Bonnie.
Hi, MJ. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ayan. Hi. Ang first question ko, para na sa lahat ng cast members na nandito ngayon, ano yung biggest takeaway ninyo while doing this series? Especially na this is a Christmas series and we are in the middle of a pandemic. I think Julia should start first. You can start, Miss Julia.
Okay, hi, Juan. I'd say I'd have three takeaways from this project. One is that Filipinos are absolutely resilient. We can recover and we can find ways to get back to work, help each other, and produce a show. So that's one. The second one would be it's so nice to see the friends that you have treasured through the years again. Kasi for a long time, I was doing Itbulaga for about 10 years. So, hindi ako nakapagserye, hindi ako nakapagpelikula masyado. So, a lot of my core group became, Bulaga people. But now that I'm back in doing series, I get to work with Sina Otep, with Sina Percy, with Sina Margie, and Ate Rachel, and all these people that I haven't had the opportunity to work with for many years. So that's a glorious reunion for me. And the third one is that there are so many great talents now. Like look at EJ, look at Elijah. Like Ejay Falcon, Maricel Laksa is back, and Ricky Davao, and everyone's just ang daming magagaling na talent, and I'm so grateful to be part of this show because yun naman, Elijah Canlas, Urian, Best Actor. Siya pa lang yun, and dami pa namin sa cast. So there, those are my three biggest takeaways.
Okay. I think si EJ hindi daw narinig yung question. So EJ, ano yung biggest takeaway mo habang ginagawa itong Christmas series?
I think nag-unmute pa si EJ.
Ayan,
Can we
ano pa si EJ?
question?
Oh, siguro ang next, ayan, ang next
Ayan
na
na,
sasagot
naka-unmute
mo.
na siya.
Ayan na si EJ.
Pero I don't think, narinig ba niya po? Narinig yung question mo? Parang hindi, ano?
I think hindi pa. Sige, next muna si EJ. Let's go muna kay Devon. Hi, Devon.
Yes, si Devon nandito. Nakabalik na siya. Hi, Devon! Yes,
Hello po,
there she
magandang
is.
hapon po.
Hi, Devon. Ikaw, ano ang biggest takeaway mo habang ginagawa itong Christmas series na ito?
Sorry po, what was the question?
Ano yung biggest takeaway mo habang ginagawa itong Christmas series na ito? I think may problem.
Yes.
Okay.
May delay lang.
Yes. Sorry sa internet ko po. Pasensya na po sa inyo lahat. Siguro po working with all these amazing actors and the team po. I'm really happy to be working with this amazing team. And siguro kasi first time ko din po sila nakasama. I thought na sobrang mahirap pong umarte ulit na mga first time ko pong makakasama mga big stars pa, and I'm very happy. There are very warm sa mga ibang cast, lalo na po sa mga baguhan like me, and I'm very thankful na sobrang bait nila, and they're gina-guide nila din kami pag kailangan namin ng tulong and everything, and I'm really happy to be working kahit sa kabila ng pandemya na naranasan po natin ngayon.
Okay, thank you, Devon. How about Matt? I think okay yung connection ni Matt.
Hi, good afternoon po, sir. Hello?
Yes, hi Matt. Good afternoon.
Loud and clear.
Yan. Am I clear? Maliwanag naman na.
Yes.
For me, yung biggest takeaway ko dito is yung project kasi sobrang timely for me dahil sa lahat na nangyayari ngayon, yung pandemic, lahat. So, para sa akin, etong project na to siguro may papakita namin na hindi lang, kumbaga, I'm sure nararamdaman ng lahat ng pamilya na bakit nangyayari sa atin itong ganitong sitwasyon ngayon, yung nahihirapan tayo sa lahat ng mga adjustment, walang trabaho, and everything. So, I think itong project na ito yung magpapakita na hindi kayo nag-iisa at lahat tayo nararamdaman to. Kasi para tayong, alam mo, nasa isang pamilya na wala kayong ginagawa pareho at kumbaga, hindi natin nagagawa yung mga normal natin ginagawa. So tayo nagbabangga-banggaan sa mga bahay, sa mga problema, tayo lagi nagkakagulo. Which is hindi dapat talaga, which is kailangan natin talagang intindihin yung isa't isa at mas lalong maging intact yung tiwala natin sa isa't isa at respeto natin sa isa't isa bilang pamilya. So ito yung tinatalakay nun. At yun nga, so as I say, ito yung sobrang timely talaga ng project na to para maipakita, lalo na ngayong Pasko, na kailangan talaga natin magkaisang lahat.
Thank you, Matt. Si EJ. Okay na ba si EJ? Okay. Si Cedric. Okay na ba si Cedric?
Na-disconnect ata si Cedric Von, so we can move
si EJ.
on.
Okay. Okay. EJ, are you there na? Is EJ here? Okay, wala pa si... Okay, Elijah, what are your takeaways?
Main takeaway ko po talaga is na sobrang importante and yung essence talaga ng Christmas ay spending it with your families. Plus, na posible din po makagawa ng isang prod like this in the middle of a pandemic as long as you care for one another and always be mindful of safety. Kaya Yun nga po parang iniisip ko pa kung ano bang pwede kong personally, parang anong pwede kong gawin sa sarili kong Pasko. Tapos parang siguro pupulit na lang ako ng ideas mula sa show na to.
Ayan.
Alright.
Nakabalik na ba sila EJ at saka si
Okay,
si
so
Cedric?
from this point on, si Cedric Juan po will be joining the next batch of the artists for Paano ang Pasko. So please, ang present po ngayon is, yes, si Elijah, si Matt, si Devon, si Julia. Yes.
Okay.
And si EJ is also having troubles lang sa connection niya, but yes, he is still here with us.
Okay. And then, yung last question ko na lang ay for Elijah. Ayan. Hi, Elijah ulit.
Hello po.
Elijah, congratulations para sa sa pagkapanalo mo bilang Best Actor sa Gawad Urian. Ngayon na nanalo ka ng isa sa pinaka one of the biggest awards dito sa industriya, no? Nag-sink in na ba sa'yo yung pressure na to do better sa mga next project mo pa? Not just here dito sa sa Paano ang Pasko, but sa mga susunod mo pang proyekto, because the spotlight is nasa sayo na talaga ngayon.
Na-pressure po ako sa sinabi niyo. So, meron pong pressure, of course, but yung pressure, mas ginagawa ko lang po talaga siyang challenge, and mas lalo po ako naging excited for what's to come. And sobrang dami ko pa pong gustong matutunan, and like doing a show like this with all these great actors and artists and filmmakers. Dito pa lang sa show na to, ang dami ko na pong natututunan. Kaya sobrang excitement lang more than pressured and challenge, and mas na-inspire lang po akong mas galingan pa.
Alright.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you po.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thanks for your
Thank you.
questions, Juan. And let's just remind everybody to limit our questions to 2. And included na po rito yung follow-up. And now we have Tito Gord Girula from PEP to ask his questions. Tito Gords.
Hi, MJ.
Hello! Go, Tito.
Questions, pero may isa muna akong generic question, ha? Para sa lahat. Paano ang Pasko nyo? Para sa lahat. Elijah na muna.
Hi, Tito. Yun nga po, sabi ko kanina, wala pa po talaga kaming specific plan. Pero all I know is I want to spend it with my family. Pero mukha po kasing magiging busy yung Pasko this year for me. Kaya excited lang po ako to spend it, and baka pumulot na lang po ako ng specific ideas from this show kasi marami rin pong pwedeng makuha dito.
Okay. Next, sino pa sunod? Si Matt? Nakita ko si Matt. Paano ang Pasko mo, Matt?
Good afternoon po, tita. Kami po, actually, nakalock-in kami ngayon dito. So, yung family ko, umuwi na sila ng Ilocos sa Lawag na po. So, after ng lock-in, makapag-painting kami, dediretso na rin po ako ng Lawag. So, doon na po kami mag-spend ng holidays namin.
Okay. Sa Lawag.
Po.
Yes. Next, si Julia.
Hi, Mother!
Hello, malasada ko lang, ha? Malasada ko.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hi, Mother Cargill.
Yes.
Ang Pasko namin ay MM.
Ano ibig sabihin?
Masaya at meaningful.
Talaga, kompleto.
Yes. Kasi sama-sama kami. We're back in the Philippines from Malaysia. And alam mo naman, kasi I grew up in the Philippines. So, ang favorite kong Pasko talaga ay Paskong Pinoy. Wala talagang papantay sa saya ng Paskong Pinoy. Kahit sabihin natin may pandemya, ang daming challenges, pero ang Pinoy talaga wala. Iba pa rin talaga ang Pasko sa Pinoy. So, I'm looking forward to Christmas this year kasi we're back in the Philippines. We're not traveling. Meaningful naman kasi may opportunity kami na makatulong sa iba, that we can offer, something to make their Christmas special this year. So that's my Christmas.
Okay, may follow-up question ako sa iyo mamaya, Jules. After
Yeah.
yung iba. Si EJ, Uwi ka ba sa Pola, AJ?
May trouble ata sa connection si EJ dito, Gorbs.
Okay. Sino pa, MJ? Si Cedric ba?
Si Cedric sa next batch po ng mga, oo,
So, okay
sa...
na sila? So, okay na sila. So,
Yes, okay po.
may another question. My first question, MJ ha. Isa muna. Sa mga director, I think nandiyan si Direct Percy or si Direct Ricky?
Nandito po sila.
Okay. Kung sino pong pwedeng sumagot sa mga direct. So, I understand itong taping ninyo, yung nakalock-in na taping ninyo ng Paano ang Pasko sa San Pablo, talagang parang, kung hindi ako nagkamali, parang 4 yata na bagyo yung hinarap ninyo, yung pinagdaanan ng taping na yon. So, paano ninyo ito na-handle? Paano nyo ito nalagpasan? At nakailang days din yung delay ng taping?
I guess ako na muna, Gorgie, then si Direct Ricky.
Ay, Ricky.
Hey, Gorgie. Yes, kinakamusta mo ako nung bagyo. Salamat sa pag-aalala para sa amin.
Oo, lagi ako nag-update sa'yo. So, paano po na, so nakailang delays din yung taping at paano ninyo ito nalagpasan din?
Nalagpasan namin sa awa ng Diyos. Dahil we lost a lot of days. We lost 3 days kasi tatlong bagyo yun na syempre every time tigil ka, di ba? Kung setup man yon or shoot day yon, tigil because lalo na signal number 3 at medyo malakas. Yung location din kasi namin, ang ganda niya pero exposed na exposed siya. Pag mahangin talaga. At yun nga, pwedeng magbagsakan yung mga puno which nangyari nga dun sa tabi ng bahay, no? But yun, I think it's also a testament to yung team and how the team and the cast work together, the crew, the staff, the cast, na nagkakaintindihan na na-delay tayo. So the next day, yung galawan ang bilis. Lahat spot on yung nakahanda for their roles, nakahanda sa palit ng wardrobe. Yung takbuhan mula sa main unit to the second unit, yung lipat ng locations, lahat yun mabilis. And I think yun yung pinaka-blessed kami that we have a team here na parang is really working together. I think ang nangyari sa amin para na kaming yung mga traveling theater groups na alam mo na ang gagawin ng bawat isa sa trabaho nila. Si Direk Ricky baka may mas kwento.
Yes, direct. May na-delay ba? Ilang days po ba yung delay or sakto naman? Direct.
Mukhang aabot naman. Mukhang awa ng Diyos. Mukhang aabot. Pero kahit na hirap kami, we are all very, very inspired. Alam mo, Gorgie, itong new norm ng paggawa ng pelikula, I think kailangan talaga mahal na mahal mo at gustong-gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. It's no joke. You know, wearing a mask for 12 to 14 hours, everybody from the staff, crew, actors. Yung actors will only remove the mask pag-take na. And lahat naman kami, alam naman namin, negative kami. Pero still, yung proper protocol we follow na talaga at napakahigpit ng aming mga protocol officers. Palagi kami sinisita, sinasabihan, tinuturuan ang mga dapat gawin. So talagang katulad ng sinabi ni Direct Percy, we are blessed to be working with people who love, respect what they're doing. And tapos sa ganda ng samahan namin, kahit na sobrang hirap, umuulan, malamig, mahangin, may bagyo, we are all excited to give our best. Yeah. And that's very inspiring na working with these people. Tapos, yung producers namin, hindi ako sip-sip ha, pero sasabihin ko na, I'm very, very thankful dahil napakaalaga nila. Small nuances, pa-candy, pa-pizza, you know, these things, nakakataba ng puso sa mga minsan nagtitaping kami ng Halloween. Biglang pagdating namin doon sa standby area namin, may mga pumpkin na may candies. all over. Di ba? Those simple things, nakakakurot sa puso ng isang tao yan, ng isang worker, so lalo silang nagtatrabaho. So, mahirap. Sobrang hirap, pero talagang gusto namin yung ginagawa namin, and we believe we are doing something really nice, something, well, I don't know if I can use the term great, but it's something really good and something to look forward to this Christmas. We are really blessed.
Okay, thank you, Direk. Ang gwapo mo dyan sa angulo mo, Direk, ha?
Ang sweet ng story na na shinare ni Direk Ricky, Tito Gords.
Yes. Last na lang, MJ, kay Julia. Julia, paano, kumusta yung adjustment at what made you decide na magbalik na sa TV? At sabi mo nga, dito na kayo, buong family. And then, paano niyo pinag-uusapan din ni Maricel Laksa na nagbabalik din sa TV? Kung medyo nanibago ba kayo? Kumusta naman?
Thanks for the question. It is very hard. Yung adjustment kasi actually hindi ko akalaing babalik ako. But yeah, and then one day si Mother Otta called me up, and then I just prayed it over. I really didn't think this over that much. I just prayed it over. I just said, ganun, pinagdasal ko, pinasa Diyos ko. Tapos, it pushed through. So, this is all unplanned. In terms of adjusting, sobrang hirap ngayon. Yung face mask pa lang, alam niyo, may pagka-claustrophobic ako, diba? So, yung face mask pa lang, tapos everywhere you go, you really have to be very conscious. You can't hug anyone on the set. You can't hug your old friends. You can't beso. Stuff that we used to do. A lot of the stuff that we used to do, we can't do now. And it's very challenging. But like what Direk Ricky said earlier, it's the kindness of the people who are in the production that make it all worthwhile. It's the kindness, the faith that you have in the project, because it is absolutely fantastic. The script is never before seen on Philippine television. Ganong levels. As for Ate Maricel, Laksa, and I,
alam ko ano bang mga tanong na, hindi ko na alam. hindi ko na alam ano yung tinanong.
Si Ejay ba yan? Phone.
Si Ejay, text natin.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ayan, nakabalik na si EJ. May connection na ulit.
Yay!
Yes po. Tumakbo na ako dito sa lobby.
Nice. Thank you for joining us again.
Dito na ako sa lobby ngayon. Pause na.
Julia,
napawisa, parang nag-marathon para umabot.
Good job.
Oo, tumakbo ako eh.
So Julia, tuloy lang.
Okay.
Ano po?
Tingnan ko na yung last question ni Mother Gorgia.
Mm.
Wait ka lang dyan. Tapusin ko muna to. As for the last question, about Ate Maricel and I, wala actually nagchichika kami tapos mga pamilya namin. Oo, mga ganun, mga movies, songs, books, ganun. So, we seem to adjust well naman. And I have absolute respect for Maricel Laksa. She's very resilient as well. Para siyang hindi nag-pause sa pag-aarte kasi ang galing-galing niya, sarap niya kasama sa mga eksena. And parang manilang sa kanya. Parang
kailan mawakan?
Thank you, Mother Gorgie.
Ayun. So, alright. So, thank you, Tito Gorgs. Grabe, we're last 17 minutes na lang pala tayo para sa segment na ito ng ating program. So, to give way to our other friends from the press na nakaline up pa to ask, please limit questions to 2 with follow-up. And now we have Chad Rosete from Manila Feed, who's gonna ask his questions. Go, Chad. Go on right ahead.
Hi, MJ. My question is for Elijah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Elijah. My question is, how challenging for you portraying yung role ni Noel? And ano yung, if you can share to us, ano yung naging experience mo working with your 3 directors and other great actors dito sa serye na to?
I'd like to think na all the roles that I play, parang if it's not challenging, it's not right. So I really put an extra layer sa lahat po ng mga characters na ginagawa ko para lang mas maging challenging pa po siya. Pero as much, like with Noel naman, mas siya po siguro yung character na pinakamalapit ako since like pareho kami ng age and then, you know, halos may madaming similarity sa personality namin. Kaya it's challenging but it's not the hardest role I've portrayed, but it's really the most fun that I've had in a while. Tapos, with my directors naman po, sobrang different po silang tatlo and it's my first time to work with all of them, kay Direk Eric Kizo and kay Direk Percy Intalan and Direk Ricky. And iba-iba po sa mag-direct but dahil nga po doon sobrang saya ko na tatlo yung director. So, tatlo yung mga director na pwede kong pagkuhanan ng mga lessons and 3 directors I could pick their minds with. Tapos, lahat po mga veterans and lahat po mahuhusay talaga. And ako po kasi I'm the type of person na really wants to, you know, pick an artist's brain kasi gusto ko lang po matuto all the time. And sobrang malaya po akong gawin yun dito kasi sobrang babait din po ng mga tao. And madami din po akong advice na kukuha and lessons.
Ano yung kung may isang advice kang nakuha na nagmarka sa'yo, ano yon? Kahit isa lang.
Ang dami. But siguro yung relax. For some reason, yun po yung pinaka nag-stick sa akin. Sinabi po sa akin to ng mga directors ko nga po, namin po, na mag-relax. Kasi medyo, dahil first time ko nga po mag-TV, and ang sinasabi po ng lahat na it's gonna be different. So, nung unang pasok ko po, parang, I don't know what to expect. Pero dahil nga po idea first company production din po, and sobrang mahusay, at ang babait po ng mga katrabaho po namin dito, madali na po yung ma-achieve yung pagiging relax sa set.
Alright. Thank you so much, Chad, for your questions.
Thank you.
Eto na, next natin. Eto na, si Tito Alan Jones ng Abante. Alright. Eto na. Tuwad with Alan Jones. I love it. So, Alan, are you there? Ayun. Oh, go, go, go.
Jones.
Ayan. Oo, sandali. Wait. Ask ko si Elijah. Si Best Actor. Hi.
Hi, Tito Alan.
Hi, Eli.
Kuya Alan
Ayan,
lang pala. Ayaw niyo palang tinatawag na Tito. Hi, Kuya Alan.
Yes.
Pa Tito.
Okay.
Hi, Kuya Alan.
Oo, di ba? Okay. So, Elijah, kasi if I remember right, 5 years ago, you were part of a teleserye sa isang channel before, di ba? Parang yun yung iyong first, yun yung only experience mo yata sa teleserye. And then, parang at that time, you were disappointed, hindi maganda yung naging experience mo. Kumbaga, feeling mo hindi mo nagamit yung talent mo doon sa teleserye na yon, di ba? Parang, if I remember right, yun ang isa sa naging rason yun kung bakit parang naisip mo na gusto mo na mag-quit sa showbiz at mag-concentrate sa studies. Tama ba?
Opo. Pero yung ginawa ko pong serye na yon, it was like parang 3 days lang po yata ako doon or 4. Tapos parang 1 sequence a day lang ako. Tapos hindi ko po siya kinakount as my first experience. Ito po talaga. Pero hindi po siguro na satisfy yung gusto ko po bilang artist na maranasan. And parang nasanay lang po siguro ako sa film at hindi pa po ako nasanay sa TV na hindi pa po prepared yung expectations ko at the time.
Yeah, and of course, looking back, parang may isip natin ngayon na hindi mo pa talaga nung time na yon, di ba? It wasn't your time. And obviously now, 5 years, fast forward to 2020, obviously it's your time. Nakita mo lahat nangyayari sa'yo ngayon, di ba? Meron ka mga awards, acting awards, tapos ayan, meron kang phenomenal na web series. Tapos eto, may bida ka sa isa sa ano, 'di ba? Parang mainstream sa isang teleserye, Pasko serye ng isang mainstream network na may franchise. At eto nga, ang ganda ng cast, ang bongga ng sa trailer nyo pa lang naiyak. Alam mo na, antig na ako sa trailer pa lang. At nakakaiyak ka na, Elijah, grabe. I mean kayo as a team, as an ensemble, nakakaiyak na trailer pala kaya nakaka-excite panoorin. So, paano pino-process 'yon na 2020, 5 years after, bida ka na, nangyayari lahat sa iyo to, parang kung dumating to sa iyo sa panahon na parang hindi kagandahan na nagaganap sa mundo, pero ikaw hindi ka lang sinwerte, kundi parang bumubuhos yung biyaya sa iyo. How do you feel?
Yun nga po sobrang blessed lang po talaga. Pero ang dami ko pong taong kailangan pasalamatan because why this is happening, di ba? Parang ang dami po talagang tumutulong sa akin, and weirdly enough, ang dami pong naniniwala sa akin kasi kahit ako po minsan hindi naniniwala sa sarili ko, pero sobrang nakaka-boost po ng confidence and ng moral kapag like isang Direct Percy or Direct June or yung mga kasama ko po dito sa palabas ay naniniwala po talaga sa akin, and nararamdaman ko po na yung care po nila at yung respeto na rin po sa akin kahit bata pa lang po ako. And I really appreciate that. Tapos parang sagot ko nga po dyan, siguro destiny. Pero at the same time, parang I'd like to think I worked for it din naman po in some way, na pinangarap ko po, and I really study and I really try to work the hardest. And pero at the same time, I want to stay grounded, and I know that I have so much more to learn. Kaya right now, I'm just living in the moment. Kahit na minsan hindi ka paniwala po yung mga nangyayari, pero kailangan po magpasalamat all the time.
All right. Thank you so much, Tito Alan and Elijah, for that.
Thank you, Kuya Alan.
Ayun, eto na nga, eto nga si Kuya Alan. At syempre, para, di ba, masabi niya naganda siya sa trailer, big deal yan. Aba, lagi nag-critique ng mga show yan si Kuya Alan. Ayan. So next natin si MJ De Leon of Blitz PH. MJ, go right ahead.
Yes, hello. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Hi, MJ. Hi, everyone.
Yes. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, question lang for maybe the creatives and the director and the direct creative. Ngayon kasi during the pandemic and when everyone's in lockdown, the demand for content has really increased, and competition between content, may it be video on demand or mainstream TV, talagang tumaas siya. So my question probably is, how will there be parang demand na parang or parang ma-pressure na we will change the way we do soap operas even for mainstream TV? For example, may nagawa ba tayo ng new style for Paano ang Pasko?
Hi MJ. I think you're right that there's a lot more there are a lot more platforms now for content, and that's actually the blessing in disguise, I guess. With what's happening is suddenly ang dami mong pwedeng pagpapalabasan, no? But it doesn't change the fact, and this is the one thing that June has taught me, is that you still tell a good story and you tell it as best you could. That doesn't change. So you don't think about the platform immediately. You think about, do you have a story to tell, and how will you best do it? Nasabi ni Jun kanina that this project really was supposed to be a film. It really was. In fact, na-develop yung storyline niyan na talagang pelikulang iniisip namin, pang MMFF pa nga, ay interestingly, di ba, tatapat pa rin sa tamang season. Tapos in-expand namin into a serye. Pero the way it is being filmed, and I think yung nakita niyo sa trailer, and I think ito yung maganda lang sa, without us three directors talking, meron kaming common vision na nabuo, and I think that's because of the strength of the script. Na nakita namin kagad na pang pelikula siya. So yung coverage, at least for me, maybe si Direk Ricky can explain it better, but for me, nakikita ko siya, hindi ko sinusunod yung rules na this is how TV coverage is supposed to be. Of course, the close-ups are still there, di ba? Importante pa rin yung the emotions are very obvious, di ba? Are very easy to grasp. Pero lahat ng ibang elements, hindi ko na iniintindi. Ang sinusunod ko is that maganda ba siyang tingnan? Dito ba lumalabas yung emosyon? Di ba? Ito ba yung tamang blocking para maramdaman mo yung tension or yung connection? Diba? So, yung mga bagay na yon na lalaro ko, at least for me as a director. Si Direk Ricky might have other input. I don't know if he's there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, yan. Hey, Direk.
I'm here. Ano nga ba yun ulit? Sorry, I was listening to you.
Ano daw ang ibang ginagawa natin, Direk? Bukod sa kumakain.
Oo. Yung ang nakaka-inspire talaga is the material eh. Parang every sequence may mga nangyayari. So nag-gel naman kaming tatlo ni Direk Percy and Direk Eric doon sa mga gusto naming mangyari, siguro sa understanding kasi very clear naman yung pagkakasulat. Siguro nagkakaiba ng konti sa style, pero isa lang naman ang pinupuntahan yung mismong focus ng material. Parang when you read the material as a director, hindi ka na magkakamali to cover it. Parang it's already there. Madali nang i-cover, and then ang maganda pa, lahat ng mga artista napakahusay at alam nila yung ginagawa nila. Yun. So, doon sa aspetong yon, medyo sumasarap at gumaganda yung trabaho namin. At dumadali.
All right. Thank you, Direk Percy, Direk Ricky, and MJ for your question. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So,
if I'm allowed another question.
Yeah, because you only asked one. Okay, go.
Sorry. Anyway, thank you. For Eliza, congratulations again. Gawa Durian, best answer. You will probably go down in history as one of the youngest to win it. And medyo unfortunate because wala kang chance to do an acceptance speech. So baka kung you will take this opportunity to do an acceptance speech, how will it go?
Nakakatawa nga ako deep down, medyo thankful ako na hindi na tuloy walang ceremony for it kasi hindi ko alam kung kakayanin ko ba yung kaba na nandoon tapos ina-announce yung nominees. But for sure, kung mabigyan nga po ng chance na magbigay ng speech, papasalamatan ko lang po talaga lahat ng kailangan kong pasalamatan ng paulit-ulit. Puro thank yous lang po talaga naman ang magiging speech na yun. As in, thank you especially to God, to my family, who's always supported me my whole life with everything that I do. And syempre kay Direk Junlana for his story, for directing me, for his guidance and trust in me, and Direk Percy, and the whole Kalel team kasi that was a complete experience making that film. Kaya sobrang nakaka-proud po talaga. For sure, I want everybody to know that this film is important and it was an honor portraying a character such as Kalel. And I hope that because of this movie, mas mapapalawak po natin yung usapan tungkol sa HIV at mawala na completely ang stigma around it, and instead of judging with hate, mas kailangang care for each other and empathize with one another at magtulungan para makahanap ng solusyon. Just open the conversation now. Siguro like that, something like that.
Thank you, Elijah, and thank you, MJ, for your questions. Before we move on to our last two questions from Tito June Laden of Abante, we just like to invite again everyone, if you want to stay on and stay here for the third part of the program, please do so. You are very much welcome. So eto na po, Tito June, take it away with your questions. All right, so nakamute po si Tito June. We're just unmuting him and he can go right ahead with his questions.
Yeah, hello.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, okay, it's okay now. Yeah, hi, good afternoon. Of course, I'd like to ask, first question ko is Direk Ricky and Direk Percy. Hi. Direk Ricky, when you guested, nag-surprise ka kay Kokoy dun sa Abante show namin. syempre si Kokoy kasi nakatrabaho mo na sa isang pelikula na medyo hindi ko mababanggit yung title kasi baka mamali ako, iba ang dating, okay? Pero yun nga, sabi niyo gusto mo rin sana to work with Elijah. Tapos sabi ko nga sa'yo, my gosh, kaya ka pala kinokontak ni Director C. Elijah Project pala yung gusto niyang pag-usapan nyo. And eto pala yung Paano ang Pasko, di ba? And ang sabi mo rin mismo, gusto mo makatrabaho si Elijah. Now na nakatrabaho mo na siya, how's Elijah naman? Satisfied ka ba? Oo. Although, syempre, ibang-iba sa trabaho niyo ni Kokoy. Oo. Kasi, yeah, eto wholesome. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Hi,
directly.
June. Thank you. Actually, alam mo ba, sa totoo lang, baka nakagat mo yung dila mo. Yung unang pagsasama namin ni Elijah, yun ang unang sinabi niya. Remember, Direk Ricky, nag-guest ka doon sa show ni June, ganon, ni Tito June, tapos pinag-usapan natin na sana magtatra. And here we are now, working. So sabi ko nga, doon naman sa tanong ni June, I am, alam na, napanood ko na naman si Elijah, pero hindi na ako na-surprise. Pero what I got is more than what I expected sa performance ni Elijah. At hindi lang yon, kaming mga artista, mga direktor, katulad ng sinabi ng kanina earlier ni Direk Eric, ang artista hindi lang sa galing ng artista yan sa galing umarte. Meron din sa ganda ng paghawak mo sa buhay mo. I remember the late Tino Broca saying, if you want to become a good actor or a great actor, first and foremost, you have to be a good person. And I saw that kay Elijah. Naalala ko yun. And enjoy akong katrabaho siya because he's willing to be directed. Katulad ng sinabi rin ni Eric na he listens not only sa tenga but with his heart. And ako bilang, masakit man aminin, veterano na kung tawagin nila or tinitito Tito Ricky na ako, so I feel so old. But yung pag nakakatrabaho ko somebody like Elijah, nagbibigay siya ng inspirasyon sa amin at nagbibigay din ng motivation na for us to do better. Kasi when we were starting also, parang ay nakita ko rin yung kahit paano yung sarili ko sa kanya nung nag-uumpisa. Ang maswerte lang talaga ni Elijah at a very, very young age, natanggap niya na lahat ito. Anurian, probably I'm not sure if he's the youngest, but one of the youngest. And ang gaganda ng mga materials na film na binibigay sa kanya. So I'm very, very happy. And sana makatrabaho ko pa siya and I wish him more great projects dahil alam ko kayang-kaya niyang gampanan yun. Ang ganda ng pagkatao niya. Ito sinasabi ko dahil araw-araw na magkasama kami, naka-lock-in kami. So nakikita ko yun. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Tama na everything is in this industry, it's non-stop learning. Tuloy-tuloy yan. Tuloy-tuloy lang. So you just flow with the tide and mahaba pa ang babiyahihin niya.
Yan. Yan, direct. Yeah, of course, before may, okay, bago yung question ko kay Direct Percy, siguro mas maganda kung may reaction si Elijah. Kasi ang ganda ng sinabi mo, Direct, Elijah, may reaction ka sa sinabi ni Direct Ricky. Kasi that time na nag-guest nga kayo, surprise siya, gusto mo rin makatrabaho si Direct Ricky, di ba?
Opo, matagal na. Actually, nahihiya ako kasi na wala lang po. Parang, syempre si Direk Ricky yan. Tapos, isa din po sa mga nilolook up ko na actors and artists dito sa bansa natin. Hindi ko alam ko, kanina pa po ako nagtatakip ng mukha dito. Pero yun nga po, like yung sinabi po nung sa interview natin nung nakaraan, nagkatotoo po yung grabe, thank you Direk Ricky. Grabe po.
You deserve everything, Elijah.
All right. So,
thanks, Direk.
Okay, I think nawala po si Tito June. Pero ito, before we do close, we want to hear daw from Ejay Falcon and Devon Seron na kanina hindi po nakapag-chance ang magsalita dahil gusto rin siya syempre malaman ng press. Devon, for you, what will be your role here? Paano ang Pasko? I know hindi ka nagkaroon ng opportunity para ikwento kanina. And for EJ, yung question na hinahanap ng press kanina, yung take-away mo raw sa pag-tape at pagiging part nitong Paano ang Pasko. So Devon or EJ, go ahead. EJ, are you there?
Ay.
All right.
Hello?
Ayan. Yes, EJ, kitang-kita ka namin.
Ayan.
Ayan. Okay, go. Ikwento mo.
Yung takeaway ko, finally, ang haba ng nilakbay ko para makapasok dito sa meeting na to. Na tayo palang mga Pilipino na nandito kahit sa gitna ng pandemic, sa gitna ng nangyayari, bagyo man and lahat, nakakagawa tayo ng mga paraan para makapagbigay saya at makapagbigay ng makapagtrabaho, makapagbigay ng magandang kwento na ihahayin sa mga manonood na actually ngayon talaga sobrang kailangan nito. Kailangan ng mga tao ng magandang kwento, magandang aral na mapupulot nila kasi nga masyadong maraming nangyayari sa mundo natin. So, yun. And sobrang thankful ko talaga na isa ako sa naging part ng teleserye na to. Sobrang babaunin ko to, sobrang proud ako and inspired na kasama ako dito sa proyektong ito.
Aabangan ka talaga namin dyan, EJ. And si Devon naman. Devon, are you still with us? Kanina gusto ko raw marinig sana nung press natin kung ano raw yung character mo dito sa Paano ang Pasko dahil hindi ka namin narinig kanina mag-explain. Devon, are you still here?
Hello? Yes. Hello?
Silayan namin ang ganda mo, Devon. Go, ikwento mo na.
Yes, ako po dito si Joy. Isa po ako sa anak ni Faith na pinakabunsong kapatid po ni Love and Hope, played by Ate Beauty Gonzalez and Ate Julia Clarete. Yes. Abangan niyo po yung character ko kung si Joy ba, katulad ng pangalan ko, ay magbibigay saya sa atin sa show na to, sa Paano ng Pasko.
Alright. Thank you for that, Devon. And thank you syempre kay Julia Clarete, Elijah Canlas, kay Ejay Falcon na tumakbo pa, nagmarathon para magka-signal at makasama sa atin ngayon. And of course, kay Matt Evans. Pero later, okay, just to remind everybody, kung gusto niyo pa pong mag-join sa third part ng program, pwedeng-pwede po dahil yung next batch ng mga bida natin sa Paano ang Pasko ay nandito. At doon sasali daw si Cedric Juan sa batch 3. Netong intimate afternoon media con po natin. So a lot of Filipinos nakita natin na nanonood via TV5, Facebook page and the Idea First Company Facebook page ay nag-aabang na at grabe na po sinishare itong natin, live stream na kasama ang mga bida natin. So maraming salamat po ulit. And speaking of Paano ang Pasko, Lunes na po ito ha, Lunes na po, November 23, 9 p.m. Ilang tulog na lang. It will be airing from Mondays to Fridays sa TV5 po. So ako po si MJ Marfori. It has been a pleasure as usual to be with you all today. Enjoy the rest of your day.